Handmade Bicycle Show Australia 2019. I'm here with Ian Michelson from the Lost Workshop. Ian, congratulations on participating in the first Handmade show for you.
Yes, thank you. It's been a big one for sure.
An amazing bike that you're presenting for your first show. Tell us about it.
It's a customer's build, just a no-nonsense all-road bike, 30mm tyres, solid drivetrain, but it's sort of got a modern classic aesthetic that he was after, having the polished parts on top of internal cable routing, tapered steerer, disc brakes, just
beautiful. Now, how long have you been building bicycles?
Been building for about 3 years, since I did a course up in Queensland, and then started just tooling up and building my own for friends and family, and then Lost Workshop was born in July 2018.
2018, and in a former life you were an electrician, correct?
Yes.
And has skills from that trade, have they helped in the frame building?
I think the skills, the hands-on with tools is definitely transferable, and having an eye for detail has come across for sure.
Well, just like electricians and building frames are serious consequences if the product fails. You've chosen to build with Columbus tubing and with a fillet braze construction, am I right?
Yes, yep. I'm going to play around with TIG in the future, but for ease of entry and for learning, fillet braze is definitely the easiest.
And what's the next? Back up, we should talk about the paint. How incredible is the paint? Now, as well as doing the Lost Workshop, you also sous chef for Bikes by Steve. So you have an amazing repertoire of paint preparation, application of decals,
and the graphics work.
And the graphics work, which is highlighted on this bike. No small feat doing all those little dots and masks. Do you want to talk us through it?
Yep, that was a midnight effort on Wednesday before the show. But the customer and I came together with the colours and then worked on the pattern. I actually drew that pattern up in Illustrator probably a year ago, and I've been hanging to use it.
Yep.
And when he came to me with the 3 colours, I said, right, let's do the light blue, dark blue and a solid, do the pink and a candy, really make it pop, and let's use one of the fades. So that's where the hexagon fade came from.
I mean, it's a shame that we're inside a building with synthetic lights, because out in the sun, these paints, they just dazzle and really pop. And I'm sure he's as keen as anyone to ride, because it's a brand new bicycle. Yep. When does he get to ride it for the first time?
Sometime next week,
Awesome,
when he picks it up. He's coming into the show on Saturday, and I think he's going to want to rip it off the stand.
I can easily imagine that being the case. If people want to find out more about the Lost Workshop, where's the best way to find you?
Definitely on Instagram. That's where I'm most active, but I still have a Facebook page, and the website is up and running, but still under development.
Ian Michelson, the Lost Workshop. Pleasure. See you back in 2020.
Yes, definitely.